Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Resurgence 104. I am, of course, your GM and commentator, Devin Bevers. Let's get started with the action.
The following contest is a triple threat match. The last person remaining after 2 pinfalls is the winner. On the way to the ring, from Seattle, Washington, the Punk Kid, Jimmy Kane.
Jimmy Kane, who last week when we were over in the UK, won himself that #1 contender's position for the United States Championship, has decided he wants to show just what he can do and go in a triple threat match against both of the former #1 contenders in Davey Rogers and Nobuyoshi Marukane. And Kane has said that if either one of them are able to put him away, he has no issue with me adding them to that match. And you know I love those ratings, that's exactly what I will do.
Off the Florida Keys, this is the Party Pirate, Davey Rogers.
Davey Rogers, who had a very, very good matchup against HI at Beach Brawl. Was not able to get the job done, though. Would love nothing more than to get one more opportunity to bring that US title home to the Rogers Foundation. Which my issues with Jake are what they are. But Davey, I've always had a bit of a soft spot for. I like Davey. He and I are very much similar in the situation of we both love to go out, have some fun, get a little sloshed, forget what happened the night before, and then wake up and do it all again the next day. But tonight is not about partying. The partying will happen if he is able to put away Jimmy Kane and Marukane and give himself an entry into that match at Inferno, which is a hell of a mountain to climb. And now for the third competitor.
From Kobo, Yamanashi in Japan, representing Kimiko-gun, this is the Footlord, Nobuyoshi Marukane.
Marukane, who of course had that United States Championship match at 100. HI was able to put him away. Love nothing more than to add another title to Kimiko-gun. Women and world title there. I'm sure they would also love nothing more than to bring the United States title along. And tonight he has the chance to at least join that match for Inferno. As all 3 competitors are ready, Jimmy Kane, Davey Rogers, Nobuyoshi Marukane. The bell rings and the match is underway. Kane and Nobuyoshi gonna start it off in the middle. Davey gonna pick his spot, wait for the two to be fully distracted with each other. And Kane went for the forearm on Rogers, but the referee got in the way. Punch to the face, no, Kane gives him an elbow. Hangs up Kane on the top rope. And now Davey going to go after Marukane, but he saw it coming from a mile away. Oh my god, super kick just turned him inside out. And it kicks to the chest. Kane picks him up. Beautiful suplex, goes for the cover. Marukane gonna let him do it. Punch to the face. Kicks the back of the knee, trying to take away some of that speed from Jimmy Kane and his lifting of power for, of course, that Novocaine DDT. And a clubbing forearm across the back. And just punches the taste out of his mouth. Oh, beautiful dragon there on a Davey Rogers. Marukane looking to keep control of this match as Jimmy King gets back up and has an uppercut waiting for him. Davey back to his feet too. Oh, God. Marukane took out Kane, but Rogers just took the head off of Marukane. Now going after the arm too. You gotta think, looking to go after every body part, set him up for that Kraken. Beautiful suplex. Speaking of which, that Kraken may come into effect tonight if Jake Rogers has a horseshoe up his ass as he goes up against Chad Bryant in a submission match. And from what I hear, there's a lovely Kimura waiting for Rogers when he gets in that match. As Davey curb stomps Marukane, turns his attention over to Kane. Able to get out of it, beautiful enziguri. And just kicks him in the thigh. Disgusting, and picks him up, punch to the midsection. Oh, was trying for a roaring elbow, wasn't able to get it. Marukane hits him with a forearm, going after Rogers. Russian leg sweep. And now he picks up Kane. Sent into the corner. Dropkick misses. Enziguri. And Kane gonna make his way up top. Jumps to the outside. No, my God. Marukane just shoved him, and as he did it, looked like Kane landed on the back of his head. Luckily, he has a weaker spine than Martin Starr, who last week got sent home in an ambulance. Jumps over the top rope. Kane lying in wait. Marukane gonna try and fire himself up here. Looking to get the first pinfall. Knee to the back. Turns his attention over to Kane. Punch gets caught. Gives him a forearm. No, Kane was setting something up there, but Marukane caught him with the heel kick. And his attention turns back to Davey Rogers. Forearm across the face. Neck breaker. And he covers Rogers, looking for the first pin. No, Marukane able to get the shoulder up. Rogers could be looking for that small package driver, but Kane says he's not done having his fun with Nobuyoshi. Super kick, and Enziguri to Rogers, takes his head off. And Jimmy Kane, dropkick in the corner, has been making the most out of this shakeup. Cover on Rogers. 1, 2, no, 2 only. Reverse DDT. Marukane gonna go up to the top rope. Calling Kane up to his feet. Rogers just punts him in the ribs, though. Both men are lined up. Who's gonna get it? Oh! Marukane broke it up. Inverted atomic drop on Kane. And a second one takes him down. Marukane gets Rogers with a forearm to the back. And the party pirate has been thoroughly pissed off. Oh, heel kick busts open Marukane. Cover. 1, 2, no, 2 only. That kind of lackadaisical pin there. Put the arm over the leg rather than under it. Punch to the side of the face. Kicks the midsection. Jimmy Kane. Oh, the overcastle. Back of the head into the mat. Covers Rogers. 1, 2, no, 2 only. Kicks him right between the shoulder blades. Marukane looking to take control, lifts up Kane. But Jimmy Kane able to get out of it. Impaler DDT. Marukane gonna do the smart thing and roll out of the ring. Try to get some reprieve on the outside. Drop kick to the back of Rogers. As Kane covers Rogers. 2, no, 2 only. Kick between the shoulder blades. Looking to give as much damage. Trips up Rogers. Going after the leg now. Covers Davey. looking straight to Maru Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, Davey Rogers has been eliminated.
As Rogers is the first eliminated by Kane. First DDT. Uppercut. Kane has him up. Novocaine DDT. Kane covers Maru Kane. 1, 2, and he does it.
The winner of this match, Jimmy Kane.
Jimmy Kane was able to run the field, eliminating Davey Rogers and then finishing off the match by putting away Maru Kane. I believe the message has been sent to HI. Kane is not one of his other opponents. This is not a man to sleep on. This is not a man to take lightly. He wants that US title and he's going to do whatever it takes to get it. But from there, we go on to a continuing rivalry in the women's division as Bella Angel and Alice Fateburn, I should say, look to add to their rivalry. Tonight, Bella Angel has picked the opponent for Alice Fateburn, and next week, Bella's opponent is picked by Alice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall.
From the dark side of Wonderland, this is Alice Fateburn.
And Alice Fateburn, you have to wonder, who did Bella Angel pick to go up against her? Could it be somebody who recently got brought over in the shake-up? Could be one of the members of the World Warriors. Hell, could even be Amanda Spade herself looking to get some reprieve for what happened last week in her home country of England. Question is, how much of a challenge is Bella Angel going to give Alice Fateburn here tonight? Oh, shit.
From Akihabara, Japan, this is the ring general, Hikaru Hime.
You want to talk about a woman on a mission. Lost her women's title to Kimiko Matsui at Beach Brawl, and is definitely going to be looking to show that she is still at the top of her game. And that if she does decide to cash in her rematch clause at Inferno, that Kimiko is going to have one hell of a match ahead of her. And I must say, Bella Angel picked one hell of an opponent for Alice Fateburn, showing that there is very clearly no love lost between these two. I love it. And you can tell Alice is rather annoyed. This is going to be a hell of a mountain to climb, but if she's able to do it, my god, the bragging rights. Alice Fateburn, Hikaru Hime. Both women are ready. Bell rings and the match is underway. Kick to the midsection. Alice Fateburn going right on the offensive Dragon Screw leg whip. Sends Hikaru right into the corner. Going after the arm of Hikaru. Has her up on her shoulders. No, reverse DDT. And a kick right between the shoulder blades. Alice. Oh, tried to pick her up. Hikaru caught her into a small package. Not even one, though, as the referee took his time getting towards that pin. Alice sent off the ropes. Big old drop kick. I think she only caught her with the right foot, though. And I'm gonna try to take that arm out, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Covers Alice's face, covered with a hand, but only one. You can see the damage was obviously done to that arm. Collar and elbow. Goes to a bit of a stalemate there. Jumping drop kick. Hikaru pulls her away from the corner, lifts the hand, and is now just stomping the side of the face of Alice. Yeah, Hikaru is pissed. Kick to the midsection, gets caught. And sends Hikaru crashing to the outside. Alice showing she's got some strength to her. Kick to the midsection by Hikaru, who runs back into the ring. Alice not far behind. And Hikaru catches her with a fist. Sends Alice off the ropes, ducks under. Basic drill training here, but Alice caught her. Double stomp to the midsection. And Alice, looking to use the turnbuckle, takes it off in the full view of the referee, who does nothing to stop it. Suplex. Oh, heel kick to the side of the face. Alice looking to head up top. Referee now just noticing the turnbuckle, looking to replace it. As Alice, went for a dive, and Hikaru got the knees up, sorry. Kick in the midsection, punch to the face. And Alice just giving these stiff strikes to Hikaru as she sends her into the corner. Referee has replaced the turnbuckle pad. Oh, just throws her by the arm. Hikaru sent into the corner. Alice with a stiff stomp, looking to gain some momentum. Oh my God! Just a stiff knee right to the face. Cover. 1, 2. No, 2 only. You know, Alice, more than anything, wants to be able to put Hikaru away, to show Bella that her pick was wrong. As Hikaru up. Oh, plants her. Cover. 1, 2. No. Only 2. Not going to get discouraged by it, though. So Hikaru was waiting for her. Hikaru picks her up. Perfect suplex. Gonna roll her over. Thought she was maybe thinking about some amigos. Back body drop, though. Or backdrop driver, depending on who you ask. And Hikaru could be looking to kick some teeth into the cheap seats. Oh no! No, Alice had it scouted, got her arms up. Alice saying she is not gonna give in without a fight. Arm drag. Goes after the arm. Bit of a modified armbar. Doesn't look for submission though, looking to just wear out the arm. You can clearly see the way that she's keeping it close to her. Damage has been done. And this time, will there be some lucky fans in the cheap seats that will be going away with some one-of-a-kind souvenirs? My God! Hikaru covers Alice. 1, 2, no! Hikaru is stunned. However, I think Alice may be the one that's about to be stunned here. Electric chair into the pin, and it gets her.
The winner of this match is Hikaru Hime.
Hikaru. I believe a message was sent there. During that match, she had to have been thinking that was Kimiko. Not really caring about the Bella Angel and Alice Fairburn thing. What they're doing is their own battle. But Hikaru wants that title back, and she will do whatever it takes to get it. But coming up next, we saw the debut on Resurgence of someone from Retaliation. I'll wait for the match card to be brought up. As Cole Rayner was assaulted by Ace and Aaron Violence, Donovan Payne would run in to make the save. Part of that shakeup. And tonight, Donovan takes on Ace Violence, Cole Rayner, and Aaron Violence in the corners of the respective wrestlers. Grab your popcorn, this is going to be a long entrance.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall.
Coming to the ring by Cole Rayner from Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada, Donovan Payne.
Donovan Payne. A very respectable wrestler from Canada, I'll give him that. However, there are plenty better, including one better from Vancouver. But there's enough time for that another day. Feeling the movements, feeling the motions of his music, feeling the love from the crowd too. And honestly, the person who I feel the worst for is Cole Rayner. Takes 5 steps and then has to stop because of Dono's dancing. But although he likes to take his time getting to the ring, although he likes to soak everything in, I will give him this. He is not someone who is clearly paid by the hour. Dono is someone who can, if he wants to try, he can put a match away in mere seconds. And you gotta think, going up against someone like Ace Violence, a person who he's actually faced before under a different umbrella, that Dono won't be looking to take this easy, and considering what they did to his friend, his pal, his buddy and yours, Cole Rayner, the Batman, Dono is going to want to put Ace away and do whatever it takes to do it. So Dono, I want you to do me a favor, get amped up, get all your dances in, and soak in that spotlight. Because the second the bell rings, you are going toe-to-toe with a, pardon the pun, master of violence. Here he comes.
Accompanied to the ring by Aaron Violence from Asbury Park, New Jersey, this is Ace Violence.
Ace Violence, who is looking to get a victory, considering last week's match between him and Cole Rayner ended in no contest. And he wasn't able to send the message he wanted to. You gotta think, he is looking for a victory here. He is looking to put away Donovan Payne and leave him in a footnote of his path of violence that he seems to be taking. There's the Aaron Violence next to him. And the fact that these two are teaming up under a common enemy, so to speak. A common threat. That does not bode well for anybody. Dono. A man of zero shits to give. Got right in the face of Ace. And actually started to flex. See him still doing it there. There's Ace. Isn't looking to flex, isn't looking to showboat. He's just looking to cause pain and devastation and destruction. As Donovan Payne, Ace Violence, both men are ready. Bell rings, match is underway. And Ace right away with that forearm kick to the midsection though by Dono. And a running knee to the face. And by God, I told you, Dono is going to try. He sends Ace into the corner. Forearm to the back misses. Ace. Oh, beautiful shotgun elbow there. Not sure if it was an elbow or a forearm. Either way, it took Dono down. Although Dono tried for a kick, Ace blocked it. And again, that elbow. Dono with a jawbreaker. Tried for a big boot, it missed. Ace caught him. Double underhooks on the German. No way for him to protect his neck. Dragon screw leg whip. Dono gets pushed off. And now Ace is biting the fingers. You can see Cole at the ringside there, just shaking his hand out, feeling the pain of Dono there. Now wrenching on the neck. Dono is able to get into a headlock of his own. Let's go with it in a big open hand slap. Ace trying to take out the leg of Dono, dragon screw. He picks him up and into a backbreaker. Of course, that braced leg. Not going to do any help for Dono. As he picks him up into a suplex. No, Tiger Bomb. Kick to the back. Tried for another backbreaker. Dono had it scouted though. Jumping neckbreaker. Dono thinking that's it. Not even one though. He drops the knee old school style. Kick to the midsection. Not so old school here. Drive-by drop kick. As Ace looking to separate the elbow and shoulder. Hits him with a German, dropped him on the back of his neck. Now has the arm trapped. Stands down on the other one. What is he? Oh, God! Stomping on the exposed wrist. And that elbow to the side of the head. The same move that put away Keith Moniz. Covers Dono. 1, 2, no! And Ace is shocked. Kick to the head. Dono's gonna fight. Oh, spinning knee. Aaron Violence looking to cause a distraction. Referee sees him. Dono picks him up into a fireman carry position. Oh, got a knee! Cover. 1, 2. Dono does it.
The winner of the match, Donovan Payne.
And Donovan Payne able to get some retribution for Cole Rayner here tonight. But I am sure it is the last. It is not the last, I should say, that Dono and Cole have heard of the Violence family. And we got a hell of a tag team match coming your way next.
Viewer discretion is advised.
The following contest is a tag team match.
Ladies and gentlemen, on their way to the ring, this is the Terms of Service.
And last week, apparently at some point, the Terms of Service got their hands on the full draft list, the full shakeup list, and saw one of the teams coming here to Resurgence. And as soon as they saw that name, they stormed into mine and Jennifer's office and demanded a match against one of the teams, saying that they need to be censored, saying that they need to follow their terms of service. As for who that team is, well, I'll let you find out in a few seconds.
Accompanied to the ring by Linton, the team of Charlie Harris and JT Hall, the One Night Stand.
And you see it right there, the one night stand, Charlie Harris, JT Hall, and of course the infamous, the Big Daddy, Linton, my ass. By the way, that doesn't count as my one curse word for the night. Just letting the BOD know. But obviously, one night stand stands for everything that the terms of service are not. And terms of service aren't going to allow that. They will allow certain things, but definitely not this extreme bravado-ous behavior of the one night stand. As Brian going to be starting off against Hall. Bell rings, match is underway. Into the midsection. And again, that heel kick. Or, sorry, that heel kick. Not again. Kick to the head. Catches him with a forearm. Takes out the leg. Tried for a big boot. Was nowhere near it. Gonna tag in Harris. Oh, just a beautiful double stomp to the midsection. Stomping the leg. Sent into the corner, forearm to the face. Rolls him over, cover. One, no, one only. Drop kick. Able to take down Stevens. You're gonna go for a little bit of dancing there. Linton nodding in approval. Going after the arm. Knee to the, or sorry, elbow to the knee, not knee to the elbow. Beautiful suplex. As Harris stands him up. Hangs him up on the top rope. As Harris now wrenching the neck of Brian Collins. Or sorry, Brian Stevens. Jesus. Punch to the head, no, gets caught. Brian with one of his own sends him over the ropes to the outside. The referee gonna start his count as Brian heads to the outside too. Kick to the midsection. Gonna look to do some double damage here. No, Harris gets out of it. Into the ring. Elbow to the face. Harris, just grabs between his legs, lifts them up and throws them. Probably one of the least respectful moves in the terms of service playbook. Elbow to the midsection, or to the face, not the midsection, fuck. I'm gonna spike my water. Backbreaker. Terms of service, gonna switch out. Mason Collins coming in. Forearm to the face. Able to move out of the way of the big man. Southern Light suplex. Pulls him towards the middle of the ring, going for the cover, away from the ropes. 1, 2, no! Collins able to get the shoulder up. As JT Hall comes in. Big old forehead to forehead. Hall trips him up. And is now just pulling back. Knee against the back of his shoulders, actually, back of his neck area. Trying to cut off the oxygen supply, gonna stop him from making his way over to his corner and is instead gonna try to beat the ever-living hell out of him. Beat some sin into him. Sends into the corner. Now try to tag into Harris. Collins wasn't gonna let it happen. Sends him into the corner of the terms of service, taking out the referee. Ball moves out of the way. Uppercut. Hangs him up on the top rope. Stomp to the arm. And, was not enough. Elbows to the midsection causes some separation. Ball sends him into the corner. Boot to the head. Into the other corner. Big old clothesline. Bulldog. All looking to tag out, but Collins not gonna let it. Tag in Brian Stevens. Runs into the super kick. They're gonna censor him. Hooks the arms, face first into the mat. Stevens goes for the cover. Broken up by Harris, who gets sent over the top rope out to the outside next to Linton. And Stevens gonna look to do some damage on the outside on Harris. Decides against it, going back into the ring. Talking about how he has such a big brain idea here. Apparently his big brain idea was to get caught by JT Hall. Slams him into the mat. Picks him up. Stevens able to get out of it. And stomps in the midsection. Continuing as he tags in Harris. Round and round they go. Where they stop, who the hell knows? Drop kick! Oh, shaking those hips. Cover. 1, 2, no, 2 only. Oh, big old forearm takes down Collins. Chest chops galore. Sends him into the corner. Collins, of course, isn't there. Catches him with a DDT. Harris saying it's over. He goes after the leg. Punch to the side of the face. Pump handle position. Slams him into the mat. Tags out. As Hall runs off the ropes, building some momentum. Big splash and leg drop. Cover. 1, 2. No! Almost, but not enough. As everyone in the arena is on their feet. Stevens catches him with an elbow to the midsection. Gets sent into the corner of the one-night stand. And I don't think this is gonna be pretty. Oh, that punt kick. Harris looking to finish it off. Southern Light suplex. Gonna pull him away from the ropes. Shoots the half. 1. Now broken up by Collins. Gonna send him over the rope into the side of the terms of service as he jumps off. Big old splash. Referee is going to continue his count here. Both men are on their feet. That heel kick, though, takes down Stevens. Harris sends him into the apron right in front of his partner, I should say. This time gets him into the ring. Elbow to the throat. Oh, elbow to the side of the head, and again has the leg trap, or the arm trap between the legs. Cover. 1, 2, and that does it.
The winners of the match, the One Night Stand.
One Night Stand, able to pick up a win here tonight. As the celebration, I'm sure, will continue all through the night, as they will be dancing in the moonlight. But coming up next, it is time for the co-main event. As Jake Rogers gets ready to lose his arm as he goes up against the most dangerous wrestler in the world, Chad Bryant, in a submission match. And there you see the match there. This one is going to be so many levels of vindication. But it's alright. I know a nice hospital he can stay at. It's the same one Martin Starr is currently in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is a submission match. The only way to win is to force your opponent to tap out. Residing aboard his majestic vessel in the Caribbean Sea, he is the leader of the Rogers Foundation, the pirate captain, Jake Rogers!
Jake Rogers, who decided to stick his nose where it doesn't belong, and decided to get involved in the coteries business. So tonight, he gets to have his arm ripped off and beaten with as Chad Bryant will look to use a Kimura on him and will get the victory here tonight. Sorry to play spoiler, but you know I also book the matches.
Making his way to the ring from Hell, Michigan, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the most dangerous wrestler in the world. Representing the coterie, Chad Bryant.
It is not a moniker, it is not a gimmick, it is just a straight up fact. Chad Bryant is the most dangerous wrestler in the world. And tonight he gets to show Jake Rogers exactly why. Rogers, Chad Bryant. Both men are ready. Bell rings. The submission match begins. Oh, he's already going after the arm of Chad, afraid of what's going to happen, but Chad traps the arm, trips him up, and just like that, Rogers is already on the ground. Pushes him off. Big ol' clothesline, although it gets caught into an Uranage. Collar and elbow. Chad pushes him against the ropes. Referee gonna look for a separation here. And of course it's not gonna be clean. What the hell are you expecting? Chad Bryant sees an opportunity. He takes it, as he damn well should. Knee to the top of the head. Does some flippy shit to get into a DDT position. Kick to the back. A Luthez press that would make Stone Cold cry. He then smacks the back of Chad's head into the mat. And Chad going right after the arm and neck. Pull back lariat. Kicks him in the shoulder. And now attacking the arm. Getting ready for the inevitable. As he kicks him in the arm again. Oh my god, that was good positioning by Rogers, I'm not gonna lie. Rogers is looking for a submission, but the frame of Chad is too... No! Dragon Sleeper, get out of this, Chad. Come on, I used to do this. You know how to get out of it. That's right. Punch to the side of the head. Lets him go. Kick to the midsection. Chad has him up. Knee breaker. Or sorry, backbreaker on the knee. And again. Shoulder tackle takes him down. Jake. Some rolling thunder. Doing the RVD gimmick. Kick to the midsection, gets caught, trips him up. Achilles heel. The Achilles tendon lock. Well, as modifying it to a bit of a knee bar there, although Rogers was able to get out of it. Tried it to German suplex Chad Bryant. Don't mind me as I just stare into the camera like I'm on The Office. Rogers was thinking of doing something big there, but instead just decided for a simple punch to the head. Chad gives him a kick to the midsection. And of course, as this is submission, no counts on the outside. There is only one way to win, and that is to submit your opponent. Going after the arm again. Picks up Jake. Jake backs the arm. May have been thinking for a low blow, but Chad got him. Getting desperate, are we, Rogers? As Chad puts him up onto the top rope and is going to push him down into a tree of woe position, going after the head. And now the strength of Chad Bryant flips him over, back into the mat. Punch to the side of the face. German. Dragon. Gonna look to finish up his Chimera with a straitjacket. Chimera suplex. Cross arm breaker. Looking to do some more damage to the arm before he gets the Kimura in. And Rogers able to shift his positioning, punches Chad in the side of the face a couple of times, and is able to get out of it. Lucky for him, although he is just delaying the inevitable. Elbows to the side of the head. And now Chad is probably not going to mess around here. Rolls over. Kimura! It is only a matter of time. Either the arm snaps or he taps. Which is it gonna be, Jake? That double wrist lock, the Kimura. Chad gonna give him some reprieve here. Doesn't want to put him on the shelf. I mean, Martin Starr's already put away. Who the hell are we gonna go up against? Max Silverstein? Picks him up. Double knees to the back. Although this isn't a pinfall match there, Rogers. What is he doing here? Well, he was in the ropes, whatever he was thinking of doing. Kraken stretch, come on! And Chad is not going to allow it. Reverse suplex. Going after the arm, looking to do some more damage. The crowd trying to cheer on Rogers. Dragon Sleeper. His arm slides back onto the forehead of Jake, putting as much pressure as he can. But Jake is able to lift the knee up. Off the ropes. And Jake spins into a fucking spinneroonie to avoid a kick to the head. I'll give him points for style, but that's about it. Kick to the ribs. Stomping the arm, and Chad gonna show just why he is the most dangerous wrestler in the world. That strength and that dominance of the gut-wrench suplex. And now, gonna try and make Rogers humble. Looks like he pulled the mask down a little bit, that bandana he uses to hide his bald spot. Cover his eyes a little bit. There's the midsection, you can see there he lifted it back up. Going after the arm, kick to the midsection, caught the second one. Atomic drop. Rogers resorting to the ass-based offense. Well, what can I say? When it's what you are, it's easy to do offense with it, or against it. Kick to the midsection, gets caught, clothesline. Sent into the ring. And stomps the arm. That time going a little bit under the shoulder, going after the arm again. Snapmare takes him over. Headlock. Basic submission, but will it be enough? He wrenches on it. And again. The light could be fading from Rogers. And a third time. But Jake is gonna fight. He's gonna try to power through. Elbow to the midsection, and a second one. Caught the leg. Trips up Rogers. And again, that Achilles tendon lock, the knee bar, mixed together. Jake able to kick him in the head, though. Has him up. Fallaway slam. Although with the size of Chad Bryant, wasn't able to get any distance on it. And again, what the hell is this? Going against the legs and the back of Chad Bryant. Chad grabs the legs and sends him face first into the mat. Tried for a cutter, gets reversed. Jake catches the kick to the midsection first. Oh, that float over, modified DDT facebuster, whatever you want to call it. Bombing the midsection a few times. Rogers going up. Gonna look to fly high. Is able to connect on Chad. High risk moves like that can pay off in a normal match, but this is a submission match. All right, come on, Chad. You did it last time. Grab the legs. Grab the legs. No!
The winner of the match, Jake Rogers.
Alright. This is the game you want to play, Rogers. I can play this game. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No, maybe even a little longer than that. See what you can do against Stephen Wright. But it is time for the main event. Coterie and World Warriors are banned from ringside. As a woman who debuted last week, Zoe Dasani, going one-on-one with the Black Diamond of the Coterie and Laura Alberts. And there you see it there, Coterie looking to finish on a high note.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall, and both the Coterie and the World Warriors are banned from ringside. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, she is the Black Diamond of the Coterie, Laura Alberts.
Unfortunately, last week, Haley wasn't able to get the job done against Zoe. So tonight, I decided to send in the ringer, Laura Alberts. Let her put her away. And then to ensure that Jennifer Jett can't intervene in the match like she did last week, World Warriors were banned from ringside.
Representing the World Warriors from Seattle, Washington, Zoe Dasani.
This was originally just supposed to be with the World Warriors banned from ringside. But Jennifer Jett whined and complained, and so did Zoe about how that was unfair. So, Jennifer Beavers did the right thing and said, okay, we won't be at ringside either. So as such, both teams were banned from ringside. So Zoe gets a chance to prove herself as Laura Alberts picks up another win. Bell rings and the match is underway. Laura Alberts with a side headlock. Zoe able to get out of it. Beautiful backbreaker and just wrenching her body over her leg. And following this match, though this is the main event, from what I understand, Gail Thunderstrike has asked for some end of the night TV time to address everybody about his world title, and specifically who he believes his next opponent should be. So that'll be finishing off the show here tonight. Forearm to the face. But first, we have this wonderful main event to get through first. Elbows to the midsection. Collar elbow tie up. Alberts pushes her off. And Laura is on fire, much to the surprise of no one. Rana. I mean, you really do have a full clash here. Zoe with slightly longer hair than Laura in the cool colored gear, whereas Laura is wearing those warm colors. And of course, Laura is a competent wrestler. Bulldog. Arm drag. A kick to the chest. Although Laura gonna make her pay for it. Into the corner, goes for the drop kick. Zoe able to zoom out of the way. Sends her against the ropes this time instead. Hip toss. Nowhere to run from there. Gonna shoot the half, going for the cover. Forearm in hand over the face. Only a 1 though. Stomping the back of the head. That time the shoulder. Looking to do as much damage as she can. Has her goozled. Trips up the leg into a choke slam. And Albert's looking to add another name to her list of people beaten. Jawbreaker. And raking the eyes. Backdrop driver. Back of the head into the mat. Forearms to the face, back elbow. Big old clothesline, able to take Zoe down. And looking to recycle the water bottle here. Takes out the knees. Impaler 2.0. Cover. 1, 2. And Zoe able to get the shoulder up. Good job. You've been able to delay the inevitable. Laura heads up top. Big old elbow drop right to the heart. Stomping the arm. And now holding her by her hair gives her a curb stomp. Just rubbing her face into the mat. Looking to get some of that makeup off. Elbow to the back of the head. Shoots the half. Cover. And over the mouth and on the face. Only 2. Was thinking of a suplex there. Oh, able to get out of it. Answer with a DDT. Cover. 1. And only 1. Suplex. Laura's foot landing on the ropes. Zoe heading up top. Laura looking to get out of the way. Elbow drop, is able to move. And again, this combination. The punches, the back elbow, the clothesline. Albert's gonna turn her over. Oh, taking out the knee. Shoots the half. 1, 2, Zoe still able to fight. Laura acting like a lion, playing with her food before she finishes it. Zoe had her scouted though. Laura had her scouted. Off the ropes. Hip toss plants her. And Laura showing the women in the arena what a real woman looks like and giving the men something to wish they had. Backbreaker. Sends her off her leg. Gonna pull her away from the ropes. And another curb stomp. Gotta pick up Zoe. Nightmare sends her down. And that stretch, putting the knee right between the shoulder blades. Hyperextending the arms. Looking to cause some damage to the pectoral muscles, was looking for a submission, wasn't able to get it. Forearm to the face gets blocked. Zoe misses her own kick to the midsection. Was able to catch Laura again into that DDT. Get kicked out of it before Laura. Zoe heading up top. Could be dangerous. Laura with that speed, that agility, and that elbow drop right to the middle of the back actually that time. Be more careful with how she lands. Zoe. Another elbow drop, that time middle of the chest, the heart, cover, 1, 2, and the shoulder comes up. And sorry to steal a phrase from somebody who's overrated, but Laura kicks out. Clothesline. And another clothesline. Zoe gonna try to fire herself up here. Heel kick connects. Rolls her up, caught her. 1, 2 only though. Wasn't able to hold the legs down. And again, that DDT. Looking to fly again. All right, Laura. Move out of the way or get the shoulders up. Choice is yours. Just do it! Was able to connect, cover. Come on. Shoulder up. Damn it!
The winner of the match, Zoe Dasani.
What's going on here?
Well, coming up next, Heel Thunderstrike. Wait, what? What? What the hell? Jack Johnson! What is Jack Johnson doing here? Gil was gonna name his next opponent, but I guess Johnson put himself on the list.